Commander.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garno's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Gosh darn thing keeps on thinking my default audio is not my microphone. Such a nuisance. Let's fix that up. Alright, we'll back in it. Come on, Gib. There we go. I was just giggling to myself, tickled with the fact that, conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
I agree. They seem influenced. Edie, I want this in my lab.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Let's see. Don't know what that alien is. What's the connection? A Solarian. Or a Turian, rather. A Volus. A human. Location unknown. Location unknown. Krill. Anything in here? Nope. Man, no one cleaned up his pots and pans yet?
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships,
I
a
think
mythical
Basilisk
creature, and a rare
could be related to
mid-tier
the
enemy
big,
type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
But first we're gonna look at the dinosaur.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness
Dinosaur!
monsters are
Rawr.
Interesting and non-existent.
Rawr.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
Where is she now then?
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior.
It
You need
is.
to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper.
Yeah, I figured since I started it, I was gonna go ahead and go through all of Leviathan.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's in
Sounded
trouble.
worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Before the Banshees and Ravagers introduced. Makes it sound like Shepard has dementia. I mean, maybe she does.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Can you identify this, Edie?
It's a
It
Reaper.
originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she
I'm sure
might
I'll
be?
reach some point where
Nothing
I
relevant.
can't proceed forward yet. We'll see. Project Basilisk, team leader, Alex Garneau, MSV Kirkwall. Project Scarab is led by Anne Bryson, and they are on the Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Dragon Age 2 confirmed?
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Oh, right. Isn't there a button to press over here?
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions locker.
A locker? I know where I saw a locker. Anything else that I can touch in here? Doesn't look like it. Locker!
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Or you can hack it.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Intriguing. Boop.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. An
Booty?
environmental suit. Wind protection gear.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
We're gonna keep looking at stuff in here. I finally got my Omni Blade for the assault rifle. Is there anything else in here that we can get?
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
Wonder how he's doing.
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness
Krogan
when
skull.
he attempted to
Well,
answer our
statue.
questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
This looks like one of those Prothean discs.
Protheans. This might be the only thing in the galaxy that doesn't involve them.
It is really weird when banshees show up in Leviathan before you visit the Asari Monastery. True.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Probably missing something that could help narrow it down further. Oh, wait.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
It wants me to go through this. There we
The
go.
Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Alright. Does this help us narrow it in? Heck yeah. There we
Based
go.
on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Let's see, maybe we don't get Anne Bryson if we want to do it by the storyline. Maybe return to Normandy? Or was there anything that I picked up on that last one where I need to turn anything in? I love that, like, Edie just chooses to be in the back seat when it's just literally me and her. She could just be in, like, the passenger seat up front. So goofy. Goofy gal. Anything to comment on, Specialist Trainer? Let's see, let's check this. N-17s are preparing to assault the Cerberus base on Trident in the Hades Nexus. Intelligence suggests this base contains... No, excuse me. The Phoenix Project, designed to enhance and develop human biotics. Escort Diana Allers there in the wake of the attack to allow her to expose the public the dangerous lengths to which Cerberus is going. Oh, that's like an easy enough one. I should just do it. Okay, we're all full. Whee! Phoenix Project, here we come. Pomyat.
Signal confirmed.
Signal confirmed. Start scanner. Boop. Alright. Anything else on here? Probably not. Let's go talk to Diana. She is on engineering, I believe. Yes.
Seen our newest crew member.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
Say yeah, I've seen her. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
No, carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay, I thought she'd have more to say. Journal. Film crew from the Alliance News Network has finished investigating the Cerberus based on Trident and will be broadcasting the story within the next few days. Both the Alliance and ANN are anticipating a large viewing audience. Yeah, that's true. I forgot that you have to wait for her to email you. Both Alliance and ANN are anticipating a large viewing audience, hoping this story will sway public opinion away from Cerberus. Alright. Ball's diplomat needs a Prothean obelisk. Recover it from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him at the Citadel Embassy. Barlavon. Trapped in the Dranic system inside the Krogan DMZ. Recruit them to the war effort and return to Barlavon. Let's see. Solarian on the Citadel needs new heating unit stabilizers. Argus forces. Training forces throughout the Terminus system to help her retake Omega and overthrow the Cerberus occupation. Improve power grid. Ismar Frontier. Search the Ismar Frontier for the components and return them to the scientist on the Citadel. Alright, I think maybe we try and take on some of these Citadel tasks. So... actually, really quick, the Ismar Frontier one looks like one that would be easy enough to find. To Hecate. Boop. Let's see. Armstrong, Voyager, Vatican, Ismar. Oh wait, there's a thing. A dig site. I think that's for Leviathan. Ismar. Valhallan Threshold. Oh wait, the Shrike Abyssal. There was something here that I had to go do.
I found something.
Oh, wreckage. Nice. Zadaban. Boop. Let's see, we got salvage. I don't think that's quite what we were looking for, though. Nothing. Really quick, I'm gonna check journal. A Volus diplomat needs a Prothean obelisk, recover it from the Shrike Abyssal, and deliver it to him at the Citadel. Oh, let's find. Shrike. Not shrine. Shrike. Abyssal, Mass Effect 3. It is primarily known for housing the Prothean obelisk in the Urla Rast system. Scan Talisphia, located. Let's see. Am I already in the Urla Vast? This is Zecha. Scan Zardidaban. Contains wreckage. Now we have to find Urla Rost. Urla Rost. There we go. Hello, Urla. Bovis.
Signal confirmed.
So one of the things that I like doing when I do have to scan, especially on a place that's like supposedly a formerly habitable or is a habitable planet, is try and estimate if it's within the habitable range from the sun of that system. But we got the obelisk. Ooh, what's this? Did we get gas? We got gas. Gas, 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 gotta step on the gas. Alright. Actually, really quick, we'll figure out our next steps. We've got that. Wonder if I can do the evidence for the Soba. Let's see. Citadel Omni Gel. Or alien metagel for. Wait, didn't I get the formula? I did. I just need to do that. So I need to get the heating unit stabilizers. Because that was on the mission where I had to invade a Cerberus thing. What? Citadel heating unit stabilizers. Ba, 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 ba. Where do we want to go for that? Tell me, IGN.com. Alright, war assets, Solarian 3rd Fleet. First way is free and can be found during N7's Cerberus fighter base mission. Search the control panel near the first fighter base. I haven't done that one. I don't think I have, at least. So let's see about the improved power grid. Improved power grid. Probably something else Cerberus related. Why my phone searches slower than my desktop, I will forever not understand. There we go. Deadline, you must complete this mission before completing the main story quest priority to Tachanka. Cerberus attack mission on Tachanka. Okay, so we'd have to do some stuff for Tachanka. Primarch Victus has called for a war summit. He wants the Krogan. Let's see. How about the Ismar Frontier prototype components? Where could that be? We shall see. If not, we might return to the Citadel so we can turn in a few of these things and then probably just, like, get going on Surkesh. And then that way we get a little bit closer to doing some stuff with Leviathan. No, it shouldn't. I just want to know where they're at. Crescent Nebula, Hourglass, Eagle. Ismar Frontier. Let's get some fuel really quick. Oh, we don't need fuel. Unmarked station, maybe. Maybe that's where I need to go. This research station sits far out in deep space, absent from star maps and away from trading routes.
I found something.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Advanced biotic implants, huzzah! Minos Wasteland, Nimbus, Athena, Slayin, Krogan DMV. We'll go ahead, land on the Citadel, turn in some of these missions. To the Alliance docks!
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
To the hospital!
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I've got important things to do here. Hello, Revan.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome, Dr. Raven. Let's see. Barlavon, I know where he is. Search Ismar Frontier and return them to the scientist on the Citadel. I think he's here. I'm pretty sure the scientist is here. Yes!
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Instead of giving me money, you should, convince the Solarians to join the fight. Let's go to Barlavon. Barla, 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 Barla. Barla.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Oh, it's probably not the embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. One moment.
Yeah, I need to go to the Presidium column. Commons. God.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Barla is up here.
I had plans to return to Arun, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
I have a lot to do.
I can get by on very little sleep. My office will be open when you return.
Did it count as being done? Oh, right. I have to go find the Volus diplomat. That's what I'm looking for. So I did have the right idea of going to the embassies. I just thought I had to go to Barla.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please. One moment, please.
One moment, please. Please keep your hands inside the elevator at all times.
At Presidium Embassy.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word.
Sir.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D20.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan.
You're welcome, sir.
Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? Certainly this obelisk would help.
Caution, Volus suits are highly pressurized. Let's see, journal. Book of Plenix. A Volus on the Citadel needs the Book of Plenix to inspire his people, recover it from Irune, and return it to him in the Presidium Commons. I don't think I've gone there yet. Has called for war summit and has taken the unusual step of including the Krogan rendezvous with the Solarian ship and used the Normandy as neutral ground for the summit. Oh, that's probably where I have to meet for the diplomats.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment,
Whee!
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Return to Normandy. Anything to say, trainer? Alright, let's get this party ship on the way. Meet with the diplomats. Okay. Diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Turians, and Krogans. Let us dock.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
Oh.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Yes.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
What's your concern?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Delatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
Yep.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
That's messed up.
Delatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth.
That is your truth, not the actual
Krogan
truth.
thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people miscalculated. I really want to say that.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan deserve a cure.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
Not necessarily.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Delatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Delatras, is this true?
Oh, we'll cure
Friggin'
the
Solarians
genophage,
being
benefit
awful.
my people.
You need allies.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
Come on,
Females
Delatras.
are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash.
Let's get the
This will
Foids.
take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
You're the one being a bully. The Krogans deserve a cure. Alright. I guess we're going in for the Krogan airdrop. Feel like it'd be really fun to bring Javik along just simply because he'd be curious. Let's see. Yeah, I think Garrus. But it'd be nice to bring Liara if she had actually anything fun to say to Rex, but she probably doesn't because she's boring. Javik. Alright, I've got a new gun. Let's check it out. Particle rifle. Particle rifle! Ooh, weight goes up. Let's modify it. Increase by 15, 4 times optical scope. Allows bullets to pierce 0.5. Increase rounds. Ooh, that makes it pretty. Assault rifle, stability dampener, distributes recoil with sliding system of counterweights compatible with kinetic foil. Yes. Increase accuracy by 15%. I am debating. Predator. Oops. Swap. I don't want anything on that. As if I'll be using that. Can I modify this? Ooh, yes I can. 25% chance of not using up the thermal clip. Increase rounds per magazine. Reduce weapon weight. Allow bolts to pierce a little bit deeper. Alright. Now our recharge is even better. Let's see. I think we will give him also particle rifle. And he only gets that. You. Particle rifle. Actually, we want something that has a lot of accuracy. We'll give you that. That. Then this one. Accuracy increases, weight decreases. Capacity is infinite. Capacity is lower. Fire rate is better. Damage. Let's see, 20%. Alright. And maybe I should modify his. Pierce deeper. Modify. Alright. Ooh, I can level up some stuffs. We're gonna level up Nova. Increase damage and force by 40%. Increase impact radius by 40%. Ooh. Ooh. Increase recharge speed. Gain the option to use Nova 2 times in a row by reducing its barrier consumption. I like this better. I love doing more damage. Gain the option to use Nova 2 times in a row by reducing its barrier consumption by 50%, but at the cost of reducing damage and force by 40%. That would negate what I just did. The radius, yeah, I'm glad I didn't go with the Nova radius increase upgrade. I figured increase the force and damage. And then probably increase the recharge speed. But this one just like this half blast like negates what I do. The half shields. I mean, increase damage and force by 40%. This then just like change it, like reduces the damage and force by 40%, making it negate what I just did. So power recharge. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, what shall we have you do, Garrus Valkyrian? Those will be very fun explosive combos, won't they? Let's do Terrain Rebel. Increase damage by 40, increase health. We'll do that. Lob the grenade into a group of enemies and send them flying. Increase power by 40, increase health, and we'll increase your power. Alrighty. I just need to adjust the assignments on my wheel. So that I swap out,
They're used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
Swap Shockwave out for favor of Nova. Javik having a nuke on hand is hilarious. Yes, it is. Left grenade is actually one of the best powers of the game. Yeah, it's been handy the few times I've needed it.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last.
We land, get the females, and leave.
We'll bring them home.
We'll get the foids.
You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft, sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be king then, would he? Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
I love Rex. He just rolls with it. It's like, Prothean, okay. Chill. You're secretly Drax, Javik.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Drop a Krogan airdrop.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Rex, chill.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Let's see, what do we do? We can work this out.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying
for. This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Stay here, Rex. It'll be fine.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Oh yeah. I bet those snipers would definitely obliterate Rex. They're like, oh, it's a Krogan.
I appreciate your understanding, Commander.
The sniping is now missile launching. Oh, it's a Yogg!
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
And female Krogan.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tachanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
God damn it, Rex.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Ready to see. Should maintain threat condition 1.
A grenade launcher that close to a Krogan is bold. That is very true. Ooh, hello, sir.
Commander Shepard.
It's
I'm
Tolan.
Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope?
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance.
Why does no one give
But
her
now,
a handshake?
I'm not so sure.
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirahe's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirahe's men died in vain.
Of course not, you dumbass.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Except the part about the slaves, and the indoctrination, and destroying the galaxy.
Thank you, Garrus. Commander Shepard in Mass Effect 3 and not getting a handshake, an inseparable duo. It's so sad. She's just trying to be courteous to everyone, and everyone's just a dick.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan. You may have drawn us into it.
You act like the Reapers are giving anyone a choice.
Yeah, for real.
We'll see.
Oh, do you want to join the Reapers? Become indoctrinated?
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
So? The Reapers are the enemy.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
Not necessarily. Tight security.
Security seems high.
Well, yes,
You
submission is
expect control?
preferable. Extinction immediately
You've revealed
gets
the
shot.
existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
No
This
choice.
is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
Did you really think the Krogan wouldn't find out?
If
Right.
there wasn't a traitor within our ranks, they wouldn't have. Somebody leaked the intel.
Well, Krogan
What do you
females.
think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tachanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I don't
know
like this
another
guy.
race that doesn't believe in mercy. They're called Reapers. Maybe you'd like to go work for them instead.
This entire argument with this guy. I just want to do things peaceably. Or passively. And us? So you feel like just being passive with the Reapers invading everyone? But what about another uprising? That's what we're trying to avoid with getting rid of the Reapers.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
I hope your day is shit, Lieutenant.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound
Ooh,
approach.
he's got a very
It's like
pretty
someone's
head.
testing our defenses.
That purple
Appears
is
that
very
way.
lovely.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
We won't.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Yes. Let's talk about your work.
What
I'm
type
curious
of work
now.
do you do here?
Evolutionary intervention. My government calls it uplifting, guiding the development of other species to suit our own
Let's
purposes.
see.
Until recently, I evaluated life forms to determine whether they were suitable for uplift.
You don't anymore?
My work raised more questions than it answered. Now I'm searching for the underlying principle that directs evolution itself.
Sounds
That
religious.
sounds vaguely spiritual.
Just open-minded. Discovering the process of evolution is a major breakthrough in any species development.
Alright. That is
Thanks
all.
for your time.
Thank you, dude.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
He is a good replacement character. I'm trying to remember who he replaces, though. Because, like, everyone survived in 2. Major Kirihi!
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirihi. I'd heard you were coming.
I remember you!
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission
Morton
on
was supposed to
Vermont.
live.
Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
I'm pretty
Good to
sure
see
he
a
lived.
friendly face,
I sent him home in time.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
How have you been?
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
Oh, so he would just replace him in the plot if Morton did die. Okay, so I should be able to see my favorite Solarian.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Oh, Paddock Wicks gets it wrong. Oh
How'd
no.
you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
I also helped someone escape.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it.
Yeah.
Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I'm excited to have the female Krogans.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
He did the air quotes.
You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance.
That's true, he did.
Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
He's here with me.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colonies 3 systems away saw it.
Oh my god.
He wasn't pleased with the reception. Can't say I blame him.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else.
Create trouble for
Our
someone
enemies
else.
have the same idea.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean. Of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days.
He's not a genetic modification.
Commander? Give the Reapers a good scare. And what are you really? Drell? Turian?
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
He's like, well, not worth arguing.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Hell yeah, Major Kirihi coming in for the win.
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
It would be an honor to have you hold the line.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
It'll be alright,
How
Rex.
about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Major Kirihi is a
Idle
homie.
threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Who tipped you off about the females
Curie
here?
has very good
Sorry,
principles.
Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tachanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
I love that email where Morden refers to Curie as a cloaca, and Curie says the same. I love that they call each other cloaca, and they have like a weird
Imagine
like
how I feel. I'm supposed to hate
appreciation slash hatred for each other.
warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
Pretty harsh.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
That's fair.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Alright, and the
Are
Reapers.
the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent
Rex
too
is
much
too
time
smart.
selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can
Basic
get back
me
to doing
team.
what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
It's the best. It's
Never
the
going
dream
to
team.
Let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better.
Council put me in lockdown to keep the women off me. Rex after the cure. True. No one can resist him.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras.
Oh, for real. Great. Yes, sir. Great game banter is the reason we go back to play the fun games that have it.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
I really wish you could find the Yogg that they brought down here. Like, there's nothing in here, and there's nothing in the one over there. Like, bruh, I know you guys brought it down. Just let me see it. Whee!
Top priority given to the Krogan transfer.
That's true, I will see them later.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's going on? Rex isn't the threat.
What's happening?
Cerberus!
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
It's gotta be Cerberus or Reapers. They really need to bring those damn things back to Parnak where they belong. They really should. Like, why study them?
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Morden!
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
That's
Eyesight
true.
still sharp. Surprise, understandable.
Scientific
Hadn't expected
hubris.
to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
Knew it was you.
Source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Someone else literally got it wrong.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Yeah,
Indeed,
Malon.
Data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct a cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
You did your best.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Hell no.
Serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Oh, why so worried?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
I'm here to save the Krogan.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Almost.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
Definitely Reapers.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard is the army. Rex is cavalry.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
Cerberus.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Okay.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Morton's a G.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Alright.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
It'd be fun to see if I have anything I can grab. Nope.
We're just secure.
Yeah! Assault rifle upgrade. Nothing there.
Security overrides aren't responding.
This isn't the time to delay, Commander.
Log, Morton Solus, 162.3. Use
Okay.
SCT ties to secure station here. Gain autonomy and carry forward.
Fine. Oh, there's a bomb!
Get back! Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Is there another way out of here?
Yes, this door.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
We coming, Morton?
I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing.
I took the shuttle. Whee! Oh, that reminds me. Let's see, we want to get rid of Shockwave. We want to map it to RB. There we go. Come here.
Clear.
Where'd he go? Oh.
More incoming.
Don't let them take cover for the lab!
Whoops.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Oh, hello, Yogg. Oh, do I have to go up against you? Okay, thank goodness.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Come on, pick up.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
We have to get in there.
Wait a second. Nova. Melted.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
I got you.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG. Could be indoctrinated.
Probably
If no Krogan
indoctrinated.
allies with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
My bet is Tolan is the one indoctrinated.
Shepard, meet us at
Morgan really almost had roasted Solarian liver in the middle of a siege.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
To the next level. All squads converge.
Where's my normal team?
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to cross some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security system. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Whee! Come on. Sir, you are impeding my mission. GTFO.
That did it.
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
What's up, Kirahi?
Back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Why not have one of those?
Same.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Orion squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
That rifle looks like everything I would dream of.
Head-to-head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
We may be able to flank them. Good.
We may be able to flank them. We don't have to. Look at me. Why is there a shit ton of Vorcha?
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Oh, they're studying their regenerative abilities?
The enemy is persistent.
They're up top, too.
Find cover!
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Stairs over there. They can give us the high ground.
There we go. Ooh, thingy majig over here. Let's pick it up. Salvage.
Orion squad, we've tracked the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Bypass this door.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Break through those sails.
Where is it? Where's the
Suspect
pod?
Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Push. Ooh. We're gonna just continue.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Not for long.
Keep up the pressure!
Understood.
With pleasure.
Explode!
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance. Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
I got you.
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
Not designed for direct fire.
Commander, you don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there.
I'd like to know
How
you.
many more checkpoints?
You seem
Just the
cool.
landing area. Hope Not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
Yes, you will.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
We found your depleting health bars.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
You mean I'm not already? Let's see, how do I get up there? Aha! Door? Does this just go down though? Nope.
I think we're almost there.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We got the Krogan bombs in. Reinforcements.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire. Appear safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Whee!
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh, stay safe, Lady Krogan. Oh, shit.
Shepard, heads up. We've got incoming.
I've got incoming. I'll take them down. Whee!
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
No, it hasn't.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Yes, I know.
Enemy still present. Pod under
That's
fire.
some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
There can be no maybe. It's done.
Atlas mechs are the weakest heavy units, short of brutes. I always liked that particle rifle. The particle rifle is baller. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I need my particle rifle. Whew.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
It's like, fuck you, I don't need to have your hand. That was a solid dap from Rex.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
She put a switch on the claymore. Women.
Why, Cerberus here. What do you want?
He's like, I'm just a grunt, I don't know what we're doing here.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance.
It would be fantastic, not just for the Alliance, but all of the Council.
Device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
I think all alien history.
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
Thank you, Daddy Hackett.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
You know, politically speaking, the Asari and the Solarians are about to get absolutely destroyed. Oh, 100%. Like, we've got two soldiers that are leading the projects right now in terms of defensive operations. Well, defensive and offensive operations. Meanwhile, Solarians and Asari are just like, leave us out of it. We don't want to worry about it. It's not our problem. And it's like Shepard's all just like, it's not your problem yet. Keyword is yet.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
The Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
If we get Morden...
How long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
It has.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall
You're
order,
looking
Morgan.
at it. Get circumcised.
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites.
You don't get it,
We'll need
Rex.
to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous
We need
system,
to
adjust neurotransmitter
ensure
levels.
that there is an even more direct
create a cure,
pathway,
Shepard.
that
Don't
nothing
need to worry.
can get in the way. Have I played around with the crew manifest yet? I've looked at it briefly, but I'll probably check it out now.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests. Eve? Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it
privately.
In private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
You both are being little shits. Crucible. Alliance. 6th Fleet. 7th Fleet. Marine Division. $10. I put a planet-killing bomb onto Tachanka versus the Rachni are coming. If the Rachni are coming, I welcome it. They want to help. Minor colonial support. Oh. Alright. Hello, Primarch.
Commander.
You said one
For
of
the
your ships had
Emperor.
gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tachanka.
Oh, shit.
Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission.
I know.
It's a matter of
Rex is literally right behind you, Victus. How are you so sure he can't hear this shit?
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Turian ship on Tachanka.
Your men that crashed on Tachanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
Please understand.
The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Oof.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
The last stand.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons.
That's fucking baller.
Against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes.
The planet-killing bomb
Krogan
apparently
intentions after
is
this
apparently
war
a
will be a
Victus family
serious
secret.
concern, but I'd rather
I'm
have
sure it is. I'm sure it's something that they wanted to have for a very long time.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future.
You
Your
say
race
knowing
and
that you
mine
put a
were
bomb
once
onto
enemies.
Tachanka.
The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Alright.
That's all.
Talk to you later, Victus.
Of course, Commander.
Let's see, where's my buddy? There he is.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard.
Hell
Right
yeah.
down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
The Rachni are fine.
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get
The
on it,
Turians,
Shepard.
Quarians, Krogan, humanity are about to grow very close. Yeah. They're gonna be, very close buddies.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. May not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion.
Could be the
If they're
Rachni
crawling out from
influenced
under
by
some
the
rock,
Reapers.
You know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once
Have
we deal
babies.
with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
I'm glad to hear it.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Rex is so forward-thinking.
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage.
Hell yeah, brother.
My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
The female Krogan.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males,
Rex requires
show of
breeding.
Force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Rex just wants a trad wife.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window.
Rex
like
is never
Liara
getting a
does,
trad wife.
Maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
The women of,
No comment.
Yeah. I miss
the women
this
of
place.
Tachanka are
Wish
not
I could
trad
bounce
wives.
heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Let's see. Hi, everyone. You guys keeping the peace?
Solarians have a base on the whole world secured better. Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Thank you, trainer. We're gonna look at these. New article on indoctrination. Theseus, scientist Rana Thanaptis, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanaptos spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanaptos that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanaptos worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arturius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanaptos was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Alliance Command. Phoenix Project. Ms. Aller's report was surprisingly successful, even among non-human audiences. We even had a large contingent of early-stage Phoenix biotics defect to the Alliance. Our screening and evaluation has been thorough, and as far as we can tell, we have excluded any with exposure to Reaper tech from the project. On Admiral Hackett's suggestion, the remainder have been posted to the SSV Isaac Newton. The SF operators there will be the best positioned to put a bullet in the head of any defectors who step out of line. Farron, info for you. Hi Shepard, it's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off-world and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin, and of tripping over the drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you to talk to Glyph with to sort out the data. I hope it helps. Shepard, it's getting rough out there. Farron. Major Kirihi, holding the line! Aww. The Alliance gave me Viagra to keep the woman on me. No, they need to, like, give him some behavioral training of how to respect women. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Sirkesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I want to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck, Major Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment Special Task Group. We love you! Alright, Normandy Manifest. Crew Manifest. I am the captain, Commander Shepard. Enlisted in System Alliance, accepted Interplanetary Combatives Academy, awarded N6 status Biotic Assault Program, awarded N7 status, promoted to Spectre by Citadel Council. Noted actions, participant in the Skillian Blitz, Massacre of Akuz, participant Torfin Raids, participant Battle of the Citadel, missing in action, killed in action, presumed, reinstated into active service. Executive officer, we need an XO. Second in command, this is probably going to be Caden. Commanding officer. Reporting only necessary items to the commanding officer or CO. That's still insane, by the way. Shepard got N7 status 2 years before becoming a Spectre. Yeah, that is nuts. Like, yes, I am listed as one of the most dangerous people in the universe. Oh, Marine Officer, that's probably gonna be Malenko. And then Executive Officer, who would that be? Lieutenant Adams, Chakwas, Cortez. Oh, I can assign them? Ah. Executive Officer. Second command on the ship. The XO manages day-to-day operations of the ship and coordinates all organizational issues, reporting only necessary items to the commanding officer. A high degree of trust is required between CO and XO for the ship to run smoothly. If the CO is ashore or incapacitated, the XO assumes the CO's responsibilities. Ah. That'd be funny to give it to Javik. I think Edie makes the most sense. Article disciplined in 2182, theft of government property. Reckless endangerment, disobeying direct orders. Edie. I feel like he'd be fantastic at it, but he'd also feel like it's below him. You are already doing things. Should I make Liara's life hell and make her my, my executive officer? Actually, what would make sense? Wait, Blood Pack raid. Okay, he was a participant in the Blood Pack raid, not in actually being part of the Blood Pack. Having him as executive officer would make sense, actually, because he was like already working with me ahead of time. Marine officer. Right, it would give him such a good purpose. Plus, I mean, we all know how he possibly gets lined up to become N7 himself. He needs to learn from the best. And then Marine officer, it'd be hilarious to make Javik the Marine officer. Garrus, you'll be Marine officer, because why not? Do Do we have anyone? Detachment strength, single team. Security is provided by the Normandy's small marine detachment with limited resources. The CIC and War Room are the focus. Security is provided against infiltration, but any attack on the ship when docked or boarded would prove difficult to repel. The Marine Detachment is now full squad, enabling it to provide enhanced security with focus on Shuttle Bay and CIC. You know what's funny? Garrus, Javik, and Edie aren't getting a salary for this. Yeah, feels bad, man, but you know what? Maybe Garrus is getting paid because we are hosting the Turian Primarch. So maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth it for him. Edie, on the other hand, she gets paid in weird comments from Joker. View non-crew specialists. Ooh! Says plates are itching due to lack of action. That's cute. Assign Normandy personnel, vehicles and other equipment. Ooh. Shooting range. We should have the shooting range be casual. And the Prothean, don't mind him. He just messes with you from time to time. Javik gets paid with experience, with exposure. Wear full armor in the shooting range. Nah, we're going casual outfits. We'll do bullseye. Guard. Alert condition. This ship is at battle stations as it may enter combat at any time following exit from FTL travel. Armored shutters are positioned over vulnerable weak points. The stealth drive will be engaged and weapons systems charged. I think we'll keep with this for now. But we'll probably change that when we start doing more dangerous things. I feel like checking out my cabin and seeing if my fish are alive. They're all dead. But look, we've got my little ship. Teehee. Oh, Spectre Rix's case nuts. Oh my god! Dude! Spectre Rix is a G! Spectre Avitus Rix. Spectre Shepherd, I hear you have resurfaced in the Terminus. Your death was faked and you have been undercover. There is something you must know. For several years, I have been investigating an intergalactic colonial effort called the Andromeda Initiative. He's talking about the Andromeda Initiative! My superiors feared it to be a secret human military endeavor, even though I found no evidence of this. It has acquired vast amounts of resources and questionable technology. Tracing how a venture of this magnitude is funded has proven almost impossible. The deeper I dig, the clearer it becomes. Powerful forces are ensuring that this expedition goes ahead by any means, at any cost. Could these mysterious backers believe in your theory of the Reapers? I have decided to leave with the colonists. They are underprepared, sold on fantasies of fresh starts and gentle aliens. I expect the Andromeda Galaxy will be more dangerous than our own. I have left you all my notes. Read them. Perhaps you will glean some insight that I have missed. Rix. Oh, this is so cool. Initial investigation is underway. The scale of the project is enormous, far bigger than the Council realizes, finding a number of concerns. Widespread corporate espionage, including the theft of bleeding-edge technology, the Solarian industrial complex would be impressed. A statistically significant number of applicants are using fraudulent credentials to join the project. Initiative vetting processes are woefully inadequate. Shipments technology and one Alec Ryder suggests that the initiative is creating very advanced VIs, perhaps even illegal AIs. Man, he'd be so upset about Edie. Garson's finances are in trouble despite public posturing. She is close to bankruptcy. There's no way she's funding this single-handedly, but data on other sources remain elusive. Yeah, I'm excited to replay it, and I'm excited to replay Andromeda so I can meet Rix again. Despite my efforts, the core group surrounding Garson is very tight and secretive. I am unable to find any links between her and human extremist groups, but it remains a concern. To further my investigation, I intend on going undercover and joining the initiative. Due to Saren Arturius' betrayal of the Council, it should be easy for others to believe that I'm simply taking this opportunity to retire from the Spectres in light of my mentor's disgrace. I persuaded Mason to join me, and thankfully he's agreed to retire from Blackwatch. With Mason's record and his political ties, it should be no problem for him to claim the role of Pathfinder of Archnotinus. This will strengthen my cover and allow me to monitor the initiative's senior personnel. In any case, it will be good to back alongside Mason. We've been half a galaxy away from each other for far too long. Initiative expenditure is accelerating at a pace far greater than Jean Garson can afford. Clearly, the initiative has a very rich patron. I have ruled out formal alliance links, and my STG contacts seem as perplexed as I am on the matter. There are few candidates with the resources and knowledge to undertake a financing operation on this scale. Jean Garson is bugged on shit, and she takes up Femship's tag. According to fanfiction.net. That's hilarious. Whoever is involved is highly skilled and isn't afraid to take direct action to cover their tracks. Whenever I get close to information, data gets destroyed. On 2 occasions, an informant met with an unfortunate incident. My main suspect would be Cerberus, which fits the financial profile, but begs the question, why would human supremacists finance multi-species colonies? Another option is one of Thessia's matriarchal elite, but would they really hide in the shadows? They have made no secret of their desire to expand their influence to Andromeda. All these unknowns are troubling me. Mason was officially accepted as the Pathfinder for Archnotinus. He's quite enamored with the prospect of colonizing Andromeda and has persuaded me to go through with the expedition. I do not want to take responsibility for naive colonists, but Mason needs me to watch his back. This can be more than just an investigation. It really could be a new start for the two of us. I have attached my notes on my investigation. A copy has been forwarded to Lieutenant Commander, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, at Paladin Command. To Primarch Fedorian. From Spectre Rix. I have completed my investigation of the Andromeda Initiative. Please find my report attached. Your advisor suggests it could have military repercussions, but I see no evidence of this. Indeed, I would say they are the opposite. The initiative ships carry little to any serious weaponry and are highly vulnerable if faced with even a minimal military opposition. The expedition is far greater financial threat than a military one. The funding is opaque at best, and even the Volus trade clans could not source the credits the initiative is burning through. Your source inside the initiative, Tyron Kandros, has been disciplined and resigned his rank to join them. Whilst I do not share his idealism, I am joining the expedition alongside Mason Barrow. We will report back to you or your successors using the QEC communicators. Primarch, I strongly urge you to protect these communicators. If Commander Shepard was correct, technology-advanced enemies would be able to sabotage the initiative's arcs if they capture them. Dang. Ugh. The Andromeda Initiative appears to have very advanced quantum entanglement communicators, QECs, miniaturized to the extent they are less than a talon length. The technology was first concepted by scientists of Jormungand Technologies' Blue Sky unit on Earth, but was thought to be lost when that firm suffered a massive explosion a few years ago, widely rumored to be an experiment gone wrong. Each QEC has zero latency, but the expense of the construction means it's very low bandwidth. Its capacity is a millionth of the petabytes a tight beam communication can handle. The expedition is heavily reliant on these very expensive QECs. They maintain links between the Pathfinder teams and their home arc, and most importantly, between the arcs and the Milky Way. These QECs were ordered to pacify Council fears for their citizens, to keep the specters off our backs, as one charmingly written memo I saw noted. The leadership is complacent about their communications security. Yes, they cannot be intercepted in transit, but they assume the other terminal is in friendly hands. They are linked directly into the VIs controlling the ship, which provides support to the Pathfinder teams. If a communicator carried by a Pathfinder or one of the Milky Way ones fell into the wrong hands, it could spell disaster. Yeah, I'm like, I don't think the QECs were ever used in Andromeda. Note from the officers of that, and the ones in the Milky Way probably never get used in general. It's possible they could have easily gotten destroyed. Note from the offices of the Citadel Council. Spectre Rix, whilst we take seriously the issues you have laid out in front of us and the safety of the thousands of citizens embarking on this voyage, our frank opinion is that there is little we can do, or should do, given they have all volunteered. We will take delivery of the QEC communicators they have built for us. Indeed, the Asari counselor informs us they already have one on Thessia at a secure location. Counselor Udina has reassured us the remaining ones will be delivered to the Citadel for archiving and safe storage should they ever be needed. Counselor Udina's staff have commissioned the bulk freighter MSV Intrepid to transport them from Thea Station near Earth to the Citadel next year, as the remaining initiative operations wind down. As always, we appreciate your efforts in investigating this Andromeda initiative. We thank you for your service and wish you safe travels. Final note. We leave tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to being put under. My spine shivers to think what could go wrong in the next 500 years. My only reassurance is Mason has volunteered to be there as one of the last to go into stasis. We were walking a last tour of the facilities when we came across Ryder and Garson having heated exchanges about something. They stopped when they saw us. Clearly they don't understand this Spectre can lip read in 5 languages. I did make out they were arguing about something termed fulcrum. Hopefully all will reveal itself when we arrive in Andromeda. Package of encrypted data. Note from Edie. This package is encrypted by an unusually complex algorithm. It matches no known Spectre or Alliance encryption protocol. It looks almost impossible to decrypt via brute force, even with quantum data processing speeds. The code is strangely familiar. It bears certain markers that suggest an AI wrote it. Unusually, the keys appear to have a lock that is at least partially sensitive to space and time. That is, it will only open at certain locations. I have been feeding random location data to it and getting partial unlocks, but given the almost infinite possible locations in the galaxy, yada 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 garbage. Oh, that was a lot of reading. I need to find more of my ships. What is that? Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna let my fish hang out like that. Why? Because I want to believe that they're still alive. Alright, journal. Let's see. Ooh, Cerberus attack. Cerberus has taken control of an old military installation on Tachanka. I'm trying to remember which of these missions become unable to play / do if I start Tachanka. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Anyone else got a lot of Creed just stuck in their head lately? Let's see.
Commander,
Anything?
nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Yep. You'll be alright. You'll
Life on
figure
an
it out.
active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
That's pretty fun. Let's see. Any new stuff from you guys?
Really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and no, that's about it. So a Prothean, a real live Prothean.
Yep, a real live
We aren't
Prothean,
stopped
man.
Bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well. You want me to invite the Batarians too, or the Vorcha?
Yeah, we'll stand together.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
We've got the best mad scientist.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
Oh, geez.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year.
Yeah?
There are over 1 billion females on Tachanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
I mean, yeah, get that done.
Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
I want to know what else you're worried about, though.
Morden sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right there.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
That would be telling. What?
Commander?
Edie's jokes are terrifying sometimes.
Hello, Shepard.
I'm glad I've got a little marine right there. Let's go on down to the crew deck. We'll go talk to some peoples. Women's restroom. Nothing.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy.
Oh, hello, guys.
Behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit
Indoctrinating them.
enjoying our coffee.
I have a theory that the Krogan have
this very moment?
a little bit parity reproduction. It means that
Billions?
Morden reduced the number from 1,000 to somewhere between 1 to 50.
I'm not fine.
Huh. That would make sense. Especially if, like, they already have a low success rate in reproduction. Means that eggs hatch inside the womb. Oh, kind of like, oh, what are some of the creatures that do that? Can't remember. I think some sharks are like that.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Anyone in here? No? I feel like we need to see more people just like hanging out in there. Feels like everyone is like too stiff.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
They're being so cute with each other.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again.
Okay, I'm glad I remembered that right. That sharks are.
There's so much he could tell us.
Paris.
Feel free to look around.
Email from Professor Takesha to Dr. Ordul. I was calling every supply depot station around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker, when I flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. That's so cute. The things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings, but goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Attached notes on Prothean. Entry number 2. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? I mean, dude saw his whole civilization get absolutely nerked. Offensive. Power recharge. I don't think I have anything else I can do in here.
At your service.
I am the very model of a da 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 da.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
Oh my gosh.
I've got a few myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal.
Oh my god.
I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Garrus is so sweet.
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Yep.
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble.
Morden is a wonderful man.
Later.
Later.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus Doyle used to believe tokens. Bit aggressive. Almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
For real.
Ah, Shepard.
And the Dalatrass. Well, no, the Dalatrass wasn't female.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Yeah, I feel like Quarians and humans were the only ones that had an actual equal-ish layout of male-to-female ratios.
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He's trustworthy.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
Even the likes of you.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
I understand. Oh, he teleported.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Face of a man about to lose his foreskin.
Emotional
And
distress.
foreshadowing.
Considered effect on patient.
It just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Hi, Eve.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now.
Ah.
But perhaps one day...
That's why she doesn't have a name.
You can know it.
I mean, you have to consider how gravity affects different systems. So, like, imagine if you were orbiting Jupiter or getting really close to Jupiter. You might have more increased pressure. You'd want the everything to still work pretty well and not get crushed to it. That, and it was also, like, created by Turians alongside humans, and I'm sure Turians weigh a little bit more just based on size. But if we do consider the fact that they're kind of bird-like, they might have hollow bones, which would make them lighter.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Werelock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
The other females, how are
I'm
they?
sorry none of the other females survived.
I know.
Well, that.
The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tachanka.
Oh.
Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I saw what Malin did.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went.
Oh, yikes.
We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I'm not gonna ask if it... Well, no. I'll ask.
Did you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
That's beautiful.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
I love Morden.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I swear, if I spoke all my thoughts, I would probably sound like Morden.
They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking
Nihilism
targets to
so far
justify
that
their
goes back to the
existence.
being
Excuses
optimistic.
to earn honor.
Honestly. Yep.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't drop the genophage force, there is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change.
Alright, female
And if it
shaman
doesn't,
question.
There is always the next.
Let's learn about
Realize
that.
the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes
I didn't
from
realize the
practice.
Krogans
The
had
genophage
females.
made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That sounds brutal.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour,
Oh my gosh, thank you.
there's always a way out.
That is so sweet of you.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Alright. Let's learn
What do
about
you
your
think of
opinion
Rex?
on Rex.
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Alright, the other clans,
Why would
let's
the other
learn.
clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish.
Oh,
Their
baby
only
girls.
concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some
We're not doing
clans
that.
will
You can get
expect it,
pets.
but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Alright, I think that's everything we can ask
Thanks for
her.
talking to me.
It's my pleasure.
Oh my gosh, it's my first
I'm
handshake.
glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Hell yeah, girl.
Deal.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Ooh. Krogan
Have you
immunity.
determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
Ooh, and you can use it?
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
How's your feelings about the data?
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Yay, that's good. And what about Malin?
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far.
Oof.
Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
Oh, wow. And then Eve.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
Understood.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
I think you're her friend.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Aww.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Had to.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard.
I appreciate you,
Glad
Morden.
to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes.
Slaphead, but are you
Might go
actually
somewhere
trying to
sunny,
wage
sit
war
on
again?
beach, look at ocean,
They cured the
collect
genophage
seashells.
because I asked them, not
You
you,
go crazy
not anyone in
inside
this
an
room.
hour.
Is that everything?
Might run tests on the seashells.
Rex is goofy. Oh. You didn't have to get off.
Something else, Commander?
I thought you
It's
might
my
have,
pleasure.
like, some general flavor.
Shepard, how can I help?
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
No other flavor to add. Okay. Okay. You there. What are you doing? You should be busy. Attaboy. Let's see.
You're saying they
I don't
survived
think we
into this
can.
cycle?
Yes, we called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
Yeah, I don't know if we can throw that guy off the ship. He clearly is not busy enough.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Morden Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
He doesn't want to kill you.
This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither. Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
You're so welcome, Engineer Daniels.
Nothing to report.
Oh, Javik would not only just be living like a king, he would be the king.
It's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose one colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece.
It's an opinion piece, bro.
Stand down, yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander. But how does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole
They need
galaxy?
to find
There's
out
no other
history,
side.
and he literally
I'll be
has the
clear that the
ability to
opinion
experience
expressed is
history
just
through
my
touch.
own.
That's
Well,
true.
Okay.
God,
It's not
imagine
great,
the amount of, like,
okay.
politics that they would be able to improve upon themselves for, just by, like, understanding better.
Stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope, carry on.
Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Shuttlebee. Hello, cute doggy. Let's see. Hello.
That Primarch's got some real cojones.
Yes,
What
he
we
does.
need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Hell yeah.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh.
They wanted to prevent the Krogans.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
Victus is a G, Rex is a G. Everyone's a G. It just sucks that they can't all get along.
Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Hey,
Hey. What's happening, Lieutenant Cortez?
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
You ever rest? Like, I know you don't like to because of your husband's death, but...
Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
You need to find some time to create peace.
I appreciate your
for yourself.
But I don't want to see you burn out.
Exactly.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
I want you to not take a chance with yours.
You must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do it for me.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can.
It's an order. Let's see. How is my reputation coming along? Nice. We're about 50% with reputation. Most of it Paragon. We dig that for us. I should increase my fitness. We're going to increase health and barrier. Alrighty, Rue. Combat Information Center. Let's check the maps. Yeah, exactly. Melee is useless when you're playing Vanguard. Because you got Nova, you got Charge, you've got shotguns. You got all the things you could possibly wanna, and more. Okay. Investigate the missing scouts. Scan the dig site. We're gonna go back to the Citadel. Check on things there. Dock. Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's go to the Commons.
I need a cab to the Presidium. It'll be there momentarily.
Let's see. Map. I should actually check out what weapons they have up here.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Aquarium VI. Available. It takes an expert to maintain an ideal aquarium. This VI automatically dispenses food, adjusts temperature, pH. Yes.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
I don't want Cerberus armor.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
We want the dartfish.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that
We should probably buy something more useful. As I bought dartfish, but they were only 1,000 credits.
Where is this going? Because if this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
These are two different things. You're important to me, but it's not healthy to rush from one relationship to another.
Well, I need to rush somewhere. If I end it with him, then I lose my partner benefits, and that includes my apartment.
Okay, so maybe, just for your own security, you need to figure out an exit strategy before you talk with him.
I thought I had.
And I cherish the time we've had together.
Oof.
Yeah.
Biggest of fucking oofs. Oh, she was thinking that she was going to be able to just live with her Asari mistress. But Asari mistress is like, no, you're not going to just like jump from relationship to relationship. And she's like, now I have no options. But yeah, she kind of sucks. It's like, yeah, you can't have everything both ways.
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about? We look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Maybe it's exposure therapy. You don't know what could be going on, hospital nurse. Any fun conversations over here? Nope. I should see if Liara has anything to say over here. Hi,
Hello,
girlfriend.
Shepard.
Oh, nothing. Hello, Shepard. Let me just talk to you in a monotone voice and do absolutely nothing with my life.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Ooh. Oh wait, Inferno armor? Ooh, power damage, power recharge speed. Tempting. I want my dreadnought though. And this.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Let us see what's over here.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Ultra light materials for shotgun. That could be handy to get.
Service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Assault rifle, ultra light materials. We'll worry about that later.
All purchase welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime warranty. See our experts.
All right. Let's see. Barlavan, how you doing?
I had plans to return to Arun, but
I have a lot to do.
We'll go ahead, help him out probably. Actually, let's go ahead.
Commander Shepard, please select one
I feel like going to check out Purgatory.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
What a cute group of friends. Helping out their clearly hungover buddy.
I hate everything right now. Nothing to do about it.
Yeah, I should go help take care of Barlavan's thing.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
Paladin.
have the upgraded power systems for her.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny. No, neither did I.
Do you guys have a tab? We're the dancers. I want dancers.
I want dancers.
Dance floor's over there.
Not dancers, dumbass. Dancers. I'm here for shore leave, not the Viennese wall.
I don't,
Oh, come on. If there's an ass shaking somewhere on this station, you guys know where it is.
Bro, just let her go along with you.
Look who's here. The Blue
Sup,
Suns,
Aria?
Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
My new task force.
What exactly have I acquired? An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure. Whatever you say, don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. I'm probably her only entertainment here. Fleet and flotilla. Anything.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
If there's anything to buy on Earth. Even the bartenders are dancing crazy. I'm a specter. Feed me. Dancing. Because we gotta have a good dance. Stop mingling, Shepard. We've got a galaxy to save. If we can get around these people. Alright. Back to the Normandy. Whew, excuse me. Have I gotten Jack? Yes, Jack has joined my forces. She and her cutie biotic babes are helping out with just protection and all that good shit. What I should do is probably investigate this Cerberus presence or investigate the missing scouts. Scan dig site. Let's see.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, what's here? Start a scanner. What we got? What we got, guys? We got an achievement. 10 probes to retrieve lost and found stuff. Jovian dissertation. Alright, to the dig site. Whee!
I found something.
Hold on, really quick. We're gonna check this out. 350 units of oil. Well, fuel. Start the scanner. Whee! Search successful. Scans have located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and active power source. Closer examination is required to confirm dig site presence.
We have located Aunt Bryson's dig site.
Whee! Let's see, 940. We're feeling a little eepy. Let's see. This one... We'll bring our archaeologist along. Hell yeah. He'll be fine. Alright, let's... Weapon mods. We've got the thing that reduces the weight. Increase headshot damage by 25%. We got that. Darn, if only that would be of use. Let's see. Actually, we're gonna go ahead, put in a shotgun. Increase damage by 15%. Reduce weight. I think I'd rather increase the capacity. And then you. We'll have to choose. Let's see. Increase damage. Decrease weight. Weight is still really high. Do we have anything that decreases weight? Nope. Decoy. She's now increased her singularity.
We have reports of an attack at this excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
We're playing catch up here.
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
That would have been interesting as a duo for this. Javik, so that he can find what the heck is strong enough to kill a Reaper in Liara, because, like, combines the two things she finds most interesting right now. A Prothean and things that can destroy Reapers.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear.
Secure Bryson's
Cortez?
daughter.
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
That's a dragon!
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
Jump, jump, jump!
We can't stay here, Shepard!
Yeah.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move! She's somewhere above us!
Whee!
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy! It's too dangerous! We'll come to you!
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that! We're on our way!
Whee! Seems totally not sketch. Whee! Ooh, I'm about to... Oh my goodness. God bless me. Gesundheit to me.
We're not going that way.
Teehee. Let's see, another path. I think we go up. Oh, I know you can jump. There we go.
Bridge over there.
Most threatening Reaper forces, and they get left behind for the other tests. Right? Gotta get a mod so that you get the collectors.
The bridge has been repaired. Raising it now.
Banshee!
Whee! Man, this bridge is fucked. Come on.
The bridge is up.
Shh, the game doesn't know that. Oh, come on, let me just jump off this roof.
Elevator spotted, Shepard.
Got it.
Whee! And it's
The
stuck.
elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
Yes.
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
More enemies ahead.
Oh. Stuck. Man, I greatly dislike the Scions. They're so annoying. Mostly from the aspect that they just take forever to, like, get yeeted into oblivion. And I think you owe me a beer after the all-nighter I just pulled. I polished off the sample sample analyses at about 4 this morning, and there was no trace of DNA, RNA, or protein markers. Disappointing, I know, but if the painters used an organic substance... Oh! I have to stretch and hydrate. Oh my goodness, I forgot water with me. But I am stretching and doing a posture check. Thank you, Tay. Hooey! Disappointing, I know, but if the painters used an organic substance, then it means that the lowest possible estimate for its age lies in the millions of years. Look, we both know that the Namakli is barely habitable, and we've found little to no evidence of complex biology or civilization. My hunch is that the probable age of these artifacts is far greater than this lower estimate. I know it sounds like a nutter, but tens or even hundreds of millions of years is beginning to feel plausible. Interesting. Don't you do that to me, collector. That was rude.
We're blocked. Find another way.
We're never blocked, Shepard.
We can make it through here!
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
We're coming. It just takes a moment. Rawr. The Reapers really want to find Leviathan. I wonder why. Haven't they heard the song by, oh shit, why am I blanking on the name? I want to say Tool. When you bite the hand that feeds.
Ed, you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
Moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Let's see. Edie. Incinerate over there. Come on. Just die. Oop. Escape. Whee! How is that alive still? Die. Whee! Boils?
What's happening?
What about Crab? Or is that Goyle that I'm thinking of? Crab and Goyle, yeah. Hoo 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 hoo! Really wanted to find Leviathan. There's so many harvesters. There really are. Oh my gosh. Scion, legitimately one of my least faves. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? We have to grab things over here. Whee!
The elevator's up ahead!
Yes, it is. Anything handy dandy in here? 5,000 credits, that's handy dandy. Nothing else. Alright.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
We're going up, up, da 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 da.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
The Reapers.
Sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
We got you. Edie must see this mission through.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
Gonna sneeze again in a bit. Hold on.
I'm not sure, but it
Gesundheit
might have
to me.
something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
Oh.
It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Have you been affected by
Not
it?
strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down.
Oh no, it's collectors.
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor.
Oh.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it!
Destroy the artifact.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Explosion! Whoop.
We'll bring it down. Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Poof. Oh, I thought you were on fire. Oh, what the fuck happened right now? I must have hit something.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Whee! Just run. Bryson! Yeah. Eldon destroying the historical artifact. Restream's decent. There are times when I have to, like, close certain things within OBS and then reopen them, such as, like, the chat functionality. But it's been handy. Especially since, like, in terms of trying to, like, manage YouTube streams, it's a little confusing how YouTube works versus Twitch.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers.
Yeah, it's
never went back to dark.
It's pretty neat being able to see like both YouTube and Twitch texts come in. What I have on display right now is just the what it looks like when it comes in on Twitch. So for YouTubers, it comes in saying, "Hey, from Restream Bot, here's what it states from this user."
He can't be dead.
But overall, it's a pretty solid tool. I like it.
To find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened.
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. 1 minute he was fine. The next, he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Alrighty. Let's see. New article on collectors. The collectors, widely feared by colonists across the terminus since their campaign of abductions in 2185, have once again appeared. They attacked the remote colony of Walden in the Iota Urania system. Walden is known as an alpine paradise and was a popular tourist destination. For those looking to get away from it all before the war, only a few people who were remote enough from the population centers survived to get the message out to the galaxy that the majority of the colonists had been abducted. Despite claims that Commander Shepard had eliminated this enemy when the main collector base was destroyed, there has been speculation that reserve troops may have accompanied the Reapers or established an alternate base. When asked to comment, a spokesman for Admiral Hackett said the collectors were one of many current threats to humanity. They went on to state that the Systems Alliance takes this issue very seriously, but we are prioritizing the Reaper menace. That's not a biggie to me. It did take me a second to realize the mod was Twitch chat, but I'm dumb. You're not dumb. It would probably take me a hot second too to recognize it. I need to figure out how to be fancy like big streamers where they've got like the little like cuter setups. But for now, I feel like I've been figuring out pretty well how to set up some of the smaller things. Lieutenant Vega, Exo Facilities Specialist. Hey Commander, we left Earth in such a hurry we forgot to bring a cook with us and I'm getting bored with Esteban's cooking. I asked around and found a couple of civilian volunteers who could help out. Their info is in the crew manifest. Vega! Dude! Great job, Vega, for being an Exo. Major Chakwas, medical staff. With the amount of fire you and your ground team are taking, I need to acquire staff to improve our medical treatment. Fortunately, there is no shortage of volunteers. I have compiled the dossiers of 4 likely candidates. You will see them in the crew manifest. Nice. Marine detachment. I have been practicing a bit of hand-to-hand with the Marines. It looks like the Turian's jokes about Alliance Marines are true. They can guard a door, but frankly, against any sort of real opposition, I have my doubts. After what happened with the collectors, we shouldn't take any chances. I had a few effective ideas, but they included too many explosives, and you blow up enough ships already. And then there's the inevitable whining from Joker. Well, let's just say there are worse things than fighting Reapers. I put together some suggestions for security levels in the crew manifest. Garrus. Literacy is hard to come by nowadays. Took a second to kick in for me. Samesies. Sometimes you just gotta like... It's like when you're reading something but you're only like half reading it and then you realize, wait, why am I suddenly learning about like this character that I have no clue but they seem important, and you realize, oh, my brain shut down for 5 pages. Let me go back to where I last actually remember what happened. Alright. Medical team. Oh my god. Dr. Andrea Cornand trained at the Pierre and Marie Curie University before enlisting in the Alliance and subsequently serving on various medical teams. She specializes both in xenobiology and in trauma surgery for wounds sustained in combat. Thanks to the Alliance sponsoring her PhD studies, she was able to write her dissertation on surgical techniques that minimize recovery time, thus allowing soldiers to return to combat more quickly. Dr. Cern Noelis served in Solarian hospitals both on the Citadel and on Surkesh, specializing in neurosurgery and cybernetics. He has had multiple papers published on these subjects and is considered one of the foremost scientists in his field. Although his techniques were previously relatively untested due to wartime demands, he has begun live implementation of his technology with surprising success. Foggy, sleepy brain, it wanted Mass Effect for some reason. How goes Mass Effect? The Mass Effect be going pretty well. It had been a few years since I last played, and so I was just like, you know, it'd be great. Let's just replay the whole trilogy and just see what I remember, see what I don't remember. And like beforehand, I had played it at least like 4 times beforehand, and it probably had been like 5 years or so since my last playthrough. And now we're on Mass Effect 3, and we were able to keep everyone alive in the first 2 games. Hopefully we can continue the trend of keeping people alive. Let's see. Dr. Sedana Valera completed her training almost 2 centuries ago at the University of Nithmina on Thessia, specializing in biotic neurology. After biotics began to appear among humans and the failure that followed with the Conatix program, she was one of the first to take part in the Alliance's medical exchange program, sharing Asari medical technology. She developed a relationship with a human and eventually moved to Watson with her partner. There she continued her work, focusing on helping young human biotics control their manifesting abilities, assisting with their integration back into society. Now under wartime conditions, she has returned to active duty, requesting to use her diverse medical knowledge on board the Normandy. Heck yeah! Gotta read for the peoples. Oh wait, I realized that they give different bonuses. Health is 2%, health is 1%, power cooldown 1%, power damage 2%, weapon damage 1%, power cooldown 1%. Okay. Dr. Camilla Pavina studied psychology and psychotherapy at the Naval Medical University at Arcturus. Born into a naval family, she has both lived and served on deep space vessels for the majority of her life. Most recently, the SSV Isaac Newton. While her basic medical training has been supplemented by years of work in the Navy, her real strength is in improving the psychology and mental fitness of naval crews. Her approach is as much focused on prevention of mental health issues as is on their treatment. I want the power damage bonus. Isn't that a fun one? Let's see, facilities, good food and clean ship. Ile Lejeune. Do we want Southern Cajun food, beer, and good times? And I get the bonus of my fish being fed, which I don't necessarily need. Colonists originally hailing from Watson, Eli Lejeune joined a merchant naval vessel at 17 and quickly found talent for the galley. After 2 decades working on transports, Alliance naval ships, and then cruise ships, he opened his first restaurant on the Citadel. Unfortunately, the Asari didn't really take to his southern soul food, and his business went bankrupt. Regardless, his gumbo is renowned among the many crews with whom he has served and is a traditional staple of the SR2. His experience on space vessels means he understands the importance of downtime, so he is always available with a cold beer and a friendly chat. And Keiko Hamada. Bonus fish fed. Background. Originally from Kyushu, Keiko Hamada studied for many years under some of the most talented chefs on Arcturus, Beckenstein, and a stint on Palaven, so she knows how to prepare dextro-friendly fare. Her diminutive frame bellies a determination and obsessive focus on cleanliness and order. She understands the importance of good diet for spacefaring crews, even with rationing and Alliance resources stretched. Her sushi is excellent, her nabe hot pot is delicious, and her ramen is pretty good as well, although it is really hard to spoil ramen. I think we're gonna have the sushi and ramen. Let's see. Alright. Things be looking good for the crew manifest. Let's see. And Bryson offers the only chance to track down Leviathan, meet her on the Citadel, and gain her help. Whoop. I'm trying to remember the name of that mod. I'll have to like go through and provide a list of all the mods that I used. And I need to like set up a feeding Garrus is better than feeding the Reapers. Exactly. I had to make sure there was Dextra friendly food. Plus, once I get Tali, then we're gonna be all good. Oh, there's the mass relay. Yeah, they need their dextro amino foods. Whee! Alright, we need to return to Bryson's lab. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, this is my first time ever playing any of the Mass Effect games with mods, and it is life-changing.
Hello? Anne? You here?
She be crying. But can you blame her?
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
That's okay.
You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Oh, for real.
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was
all the additional content from Mass Effect modders is appreciated.
I took it out on
One
him.
thing that one of my moderators and I find hilarious is that you can't find CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas as a skin for any of the Mass Effect games, so still keep an eye out for that one.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
Oh, hell yeah. Rex as Big Smoke would be great.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Yeah, all you have to do is learn how to do the proper coding for it. Which I am not advanced in that area.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
What would be hilarious is instead of
Anne,
saying I should go, just have it changed to be something else from Grand Theft Auto.
I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I won't lie, it took me forever as a kid to stop being afraid of the dark. I had to use a nightlight for like till I was like 10 at least.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
Ah shit, here we go again.
Your claims validated
years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psyche evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You're not a Arachnite drone. Okay.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think
The
of
Rachni were
Rachni as
probably
telepathic, but there's really no such
influenced by them.
At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Lola. Need a hand?
James! Bit of a retcon, yeah.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
What brings you down here,
Unless
James?
it needs something.
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
And I know this is hard. But if there's anything more you can tell us.
He's staring
I
at
don't think there's anything more I can tell you.
a mind map
maybe
of
I can show
random
you.
murders
What do you
throughout
say?
the galaxy.
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
That's risky.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
You want in on it?
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
Alright. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, Anne.
You sure about this?
But she's
Yes.
a badass.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something.
James just casually, like, let me
I feel
massage
it.
those shoulders.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
I am
So
not
are
a
you.
threat.
I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
The
Edie, do we
harvest.
have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
It'll be
Signal is
fine.
waiting.
Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
Yes, it can.
You're wrong.
Focusing the
I will
point of
break
origin.
it.
Maintain connection to narrow the search.
Only need one interrupt.
I'm
Alright.
stopping this.
Raise the shield.
Jeez, look at her.
Anne, are you all right?
I'm not sure. It hurts.
I'm sure it does.
Gonna be okay. You did great. Edie, did we get anything?
Yes, Shepard. But it will take time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Sounds good.
This better be worth it.
It will
Agreed,
be.
Lieutenant. Anything else, Anne?
It was dark. Cold. I can tell you this much. Leviathan is angry.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on, let's get you some help.
Let's get you to the hospital, Anne. Anything else I can do here? But yeah, all these people were murdered. Apparently, all at the same locations, because you'll see 8265A71, 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 and then temperature 756 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that right? Let the Leviathans be introverted, don't dox them. The Leviathans only want Shepard because Shepard is one of the few individuals to truly kill Reapers. See, that's the great attraction. Shepard killed a Reaper, and the Leviathans have killed a Reaper. They would be a perfect match. Dexter did it. My name is Commander Dexter Shepard. James is just casually gone. Alright, let's return to the Normandy. Alright. Crucible, Jovian Desertion, and 7 Special Forces. Alright. I am going to go ahead and call it a night for me, just because I am very, very sleepy. But doesn't mean the fun has to stop, because I see that there are channels to raid. Because we are not alone in enjoying the Mass Effect fun time. Let's see. Oh, someone's playing their first playthrough of Mass Effect 3. How does that sound? Thank you for joining the stream, Rob Dov. I'm glad you could hang out. And you can definitely expect to see some more Mass Effect streams this week. Are they past Tuchanka? Let's see, Mass Effect 3. I'm trying to see. Oh, they're doing the Citadel DLC. They're getting party supplies right now. Bye, Mobius. This looks like it's a fun one. We'll go ahead and start the raid. Their name is Queen Reaper Gaming. She's one of them. We'll start the raid. I'll see if I can... Am I able to share links? Gonna find out. Woo! Alright. Well, thank you so much for such a wonderful evening, everyone. I'm Akane Blaze. This has been Mass Effect 3, and I'm calling it a night here. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all later. Bye.